I'm sitting here watching a bunch of daddy longlegs crawl across the top of the tent, and it seems to be hunting slugs. I saw him pick one off a while back. I'm also trying very hard to catch up on edits and not doing a good job. The trail angel stays have just killed me there. The traffic was kind of loud, especially towards the evening, but nobody bothered me here. This is kind of ideal stealth camping spot. I have the storm coming in around 3 o'clock, so I am basically just going to buzz over into Kentucky, get a hotel, and avoid all that, because it's looking like I'd be a little exposed later in the afternoon if things got bad. Once again, I am rather glad that poison oak and such don't seem to affect me, because it is everywhere. I did get into some stinging nettles, though, unfortunately. It seems like there's been some brush clearing back here, and I did see a few flags, but not sure what they were doing. Oh, spider webs again. The most stressful part last night was just trying to sneak into the bushes because I didn't want anybody to see me go and then ask what I was doing, or call the police and say there's a scary murder hobo in the bushes. I mean, unless there was a scary murder hobo that wasn't me. Okay, step 1, escape the bushes, catching every spider along the way. Step 2, hit the outhouse. And now step 3, find McDonald's and coffee. It was a little sweltering in the tent last night, but it is bloody gorgeous this morning. Hard to believe all hell's gonna break loose in just about 7 hours or so. Lots of joggers this morning, so I'm not wanting to get yelled at for being a pervert, so I'm being careful how I film. It is looking interesting in the afternoon. Part of me wants to just kind of go balls out and experience the storm John Muir style, but from experience, that gets old after about 20 minutes. So it looks like I have hotel options in Covington right before I jump on a ferry. The trail basically jumps down into Kentucky, does a small segment, and then you ride a ferry back, which sounds like fun. And then after that, I have a little bit more of Ohio to go, but it is too far to really make reliably with the forecast, so Covington it is. Unfortunately, I don't think I get to enjoy this rail trail for very long. I think it splits off and does some other things. But on the plus side, food and coffee options this morning. Oh, Jen would love these. I think it's a high school art project for a sign at the other one. And just as I was saying that, basically the trail is done and I am back on the road. So many breweries when I'm not in any position to be able to drink beer in the middle of the day. And it is a holiday, so my options are kind of limited, but fortunately I don't think McDonald's gives anybody the day off. So I just redid the math and it turns out I may have slightly underestimated today. I will have about 15 miles to where I think I'm gonna stop. So might get to see the first start, the front wave of the storm. Just had a police cruiser start up his lights right behind me. Just about to scare the ever-living hash browns out of me. If they find this video on my body because I was hit by the storm because I didn't get to cover in time, it was because I keep meeting fun people to talk to. This is exactly what I'm always hoping for when I'm passing through cities. More people call over and ask what I'm up for, or up to. That's what I'm up for. That's a whole different sort of adventure. I gotta say, not a super blaze guy, but I'm gonna miss the Buckeye blazes. Has made navigating the city a lot more convenient. T-minus 4 hours until the storm hits, meaning I only have time for the most essential social butterfly and coffee stops along the way. Man, I really want coffee. That McDonald's coffee was crap, but I'm not gonna sit in a 20-minute line. My key to days I need to move is usually just listening to music. It is actually hard to hike slow when you're listening to Through the Fire and Flames or Wigwam. The weather forecast keeps getting hilariously more dramatic. Now it's saying damaging winds and possibly a tornado. And now I've got 3 hours till the apocalypse hits. I'm never getting coffee at this rate. That was another 20-30 minute line. Just had somebody ask me if I was preparing to do a hike, and it's like, not exactly. I mean, I'm always preparing for the next hike, I guess. Pretty sure I just found the snootiest coffee shop in existence. Never seen people so reluctant to give me freaking coffee. Man, I was told to try one of those, but I'm kind of running against a tornado here. I'm pretty sure this is sadly the end of the Buckeye here. And there we go. And I am sad. Overall, I did really enjoy the Buckeye, and I fully intend to come back someday and do the entire thing. They have fun winding this trail through places sometimes. All the up and down various little sidewalks and stairs through here slow me down, but on the plus side, even if I get caught in the rain, I can't get much wetter. The humidity has been high. All the runners and such have been looking at me kind of in alarm as I huff and puff by, flinging sweat in every direction. This was the park I didn't think would be a good idea to try and stealth in. This is starting to look a bit threatening. And I am actually working hard here. This is a cool area though. Yeah. Oh, bloody knees. Ooh, Sky Bridge. Sweet! You can see the ADT stickers scattered here and there. Oh, I love how they did the trail through this section. Okay, so apparently this is my bridge. Then I have a mile or two on the other side, and there are some hotels. Apocalypse, and it started to look pretty stormy here. Welcome to Covington. Now get the hell off the street per all the warnings that keep popping up on my phone. Apparently I just need a tornado warning based fire lit under my ass every day, because I have been making good miles. I've done 15 miles by 2 o'clock. There's the sign I didn't get on the bridge. And right under the buzzer, saying rain in the next 5 minutes. Oh, I am feeling good about myself right now. Just managed to miss the hail. So I just made it out of the storm. I have been hiking so hard that I am soaking wet. I kept getting looks from people as I was going by like they thought I'd pissed myself. It's sweat all the way down. Oh. So normally I get Domino's because it's cheaper and they always deliver, but I decided to pay the delivery tax and get Indian food as celebration of my timing there.